You're in for a treat. Well, you're in for a treat all night, but anyway, you're in for another treat right now. With energetic and stylish appeal, we welcome Patrina, international entertainer from Great Britain. A vivacious performer, singer, and humorist, this entertainer leaves audiences uplifted with her unique stage presence and personality. Her energy is boundless, along with skilled vocals and impish heart. She works her magic to create an atmosphere that is special and one you will remember. Patrina has a wide and diverse range of songs to fit any occasion. She knows how to interact with her audiences and gets them involved. Audiences refer to her as a ray of sunshine. We are sure you will agree. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you the amazing Patrina.
Tomorrow all the things were gone. I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with my family by my side. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the hills of Minnesota, from the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, from New York to LA, there's a pride in every American heart, and it's time for us to say. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark and I was over until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they're strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. 'Cause there's a side to you that I never knew all the things you say, they were never true. And the games you play, you would always win, always win. But I say Thank you. Hello. I'm going to get my feather boa for this one. Hello, everybody. Oh, you like Shirley? Surely not. Shirley Bassey, everybody. I know you know this one. Everybody from England out there? No, I didn't think so. If there's a wrong way to do it, a wrong way to play it, nobody does it like me. If there's a wrong way to do it, a right way to screw it up, nobody does it like me. I got a big loud mouth, I'm always talking much too free. If you go for tact and manners, you better stay away from me. If there's a right way to look for, a worse way to keep it calm, nobody does it like me. I hear a love song or ballad, I'll toss it like a salad. Nobody tosses quite like me. And when my evenings get tougher, I just take 2 aspirin and drink a hot cup of tea. Last night I met an old acquaintance at a fancy corner pub. He said, come on, let's have some supper. Then he used my credit card. If there's a wrong way to get a guy, a worse way to make a guy, nobody does it like me. I hear a wrong bell, I'll ring it. A wrong note, I'll sing it. Nobody does it like me. If there's a problem, I duck it. I don't solve it, I just muck it up. Nobody does it like me. As though I try to be a lady. I'm no lady, I'm a fraud. But when I try to talk like a lady, when I sound like it's a frog. If there's a wrong way to get a guy, a worse way to make a guy, nobody does it like me. No, nobody does it. No, nobody does it. Nobody does it like me. Nobody does it like me. Feathers everywhere. You can all help me sing this next song. Are you ready? We're going to get your hands, we're going to burn some calories. Well, you know you make me wanna let my hands jump in, let my heart pumping, throw my hands back. Come on now, don't forget to say you will. Yeah, don't forget to shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Throw your head back, baby. Come on, come on. Throw your head back. Woo! Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you love me. You're gonna leave me. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I still remember when you used to be 9 years old. Yeah, yeah. I was loving you from the bottom of my soul. Yeah, yeah. Now that he's old enough to know, woo, he'll never leave me. He'll always love me so. You ready? I want you to know. Yes, I want you to know right now. You've been good to me, baby. Better than I've been to myself. Yeah, yeah. And if you ever leave me, I don't want nobody else. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I want you to know. Yes, I want you to know right now. You ready? You know you make me wanna shout. Woo! Shout. Shout. I feel don't start it again. Oh my goodness. All right, that was just a little preview of all the different things that I do. Did you catch all that? I'm going to ask questions now. Did you catch all that? You know all the songs? So yeah, I'm a Pink impersonator. I do a little bit of Janis Joplin in there as well. And I also have another show which is, it's gone. Another show which is a paper doll show, which is just comedic, silly, nonsense, fun, crazy, stupidity, wonderful, crazy things that we all like. Yes is the right answer. How many people are weird? There you go, so you're going to like that. All right, well, thank you very much for your time today, and I hope you enjoyed yourself, and hopefully I'll see you again. Thank you.
Hi. I'm the guy that was Little Richard and Ray Charles and Chuck Berry and Sam Cooke. Thanks. My name is Billy Buchanan. I get to be the MC tonight. Give it up for Patrina because she rocks. I just thought it was cool that she sang this patriotic American song, and she's from Great Britain. That was pretty awesome. Makes me happy. Yes, that's right. Give it up. That's right. All right. Who's next? All right. I Left My Heart in San Francisco sings Steve Leeds, a master in the Tony Bennett sound. Bennett himself paid Leeds the highest of compliments when he stated, "Keep singing, kid. We need younger guys like you in the business. We need singers that can really sing the great standards." As a youngster, Steve began his career on television, appearing on both The Children's Hour and Star Time. Years later, he joined the Larry Elgart Orchestra, and at 23 was discovered by Cy Coleman, who wrote songs for Sinatra and Streisand, among others, including Witchcraft and The Best Is Yet to Come. From New York City, let's welcome Mr. Steve Leeds.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Tony Bennett. It's really Steve Leeds. It's Tony Bennett. Hey. I look at you and suddenly something in my eyes I see soon begins bewitching me. It's that old devil moon, remember, that I saw on the sky. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. You and your glance make this romance too hard to handle. Stars in the night can't hold a light to the candle. To your razzle-dazzle, you got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride full of butterflies inside. I wanna cry, I wanna croon, wanna laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, Tony, old devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love. That old devil moon, thank you, in your eyes. You and your glance makes this romance too hot to handle. Stars in the sky can't hold the light, the candle. Oh, it's I'm gonna cry, gonna croon, gonna laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, old devil moon, take it home, Gary, blinds me with love. Blinds me with love. Tony. Hold it. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I'm 91 years old. That's the truth. You know that for sure. August 91. So you're a bunch of kids out there compared to me. You know what I'm saying? Right now? Huntington, where are we? Huntington Lakes? Huntington Point. Huntington, Long Island? Tony, I'm 91. I forget. What are we doing here?
Oh, I think it's
Yes.
I have a good idea.
That's Gary. What's your idea,
You know,
Gary?
you've had such a nice long career. Why don't we start at the very beginning? We'll go back to 1951 and do one of your first big hits.
Okay. Test my long-term memory. You remember? If I could go from rags to riches, if you would only say you care. Little like Tony. Though my pockets may be empty, I'd be a millionaire. Though my clothes are torn and tattered, still in my heart I'd be a king. Your love is all that ever mattered. You know you're everything. Your love is everything. Tony, thank you. I got to meet Tony Bennett in New York. We became friendly and said, you got to keep younger guys like you singing the song. I think he said that before, but it's a wonderful American songbook. There's so many songs. I remember 2,000 songs in my head, but I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. That's just the way it is. You know, I'm not quite 91. I'm a few years younger, but I'll shut up and sing. Here we go. Tony, we don't have a small amount of time. Speaking of my first hits, because of you, you know it. There's a song in my heart. Because of you, our romance hadn't started. Because of you, stars will shine. The moon and sun say you're mine. Something like that. Forever and ever to part. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Tony, thank you. At 91, he still does this. You see him on TV? He's working with all the people. He's amazing. He's an amazing man. Always has been. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. We have the big band. We have a 32-piece orchestra behind that curtain there also, along with Gary. Larry's just conducting it. And it goes like this. Tony's songbook, the American songbook. Great song. If I ruled the world, thank you, every day be the first day of spring. Every heart would have a new song to sing, and we'd sing of the joy every moment would bring. If I ruled the world, every man would be as free as a bird. Every heart, every song would be a voice to be heard. Take my word, we would treasure each day that occurred. And my world would be a beautiful place where we dream wonderful dreams, and my world would have a smile on its face like the man in the moon has when the moonbeams. If I ruled the world, every man would say the world was his friend. There'd be happiness that no man would end. No, my friend, not if I rule the world. Every head would be held up high. There'd be sunshine in everyone's sky. If the day ever dawned when I ruled the Thank you. You're wonderful.
Excuse me, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Right, I'm sorry.
Where are we?
I'm sorry to interrupt your show,
Yes.
but I just got a phone call from Lady Gaga,
Oh, no, don't tell me.
and she was supposed to come here to do the duet with you, but she wants a raise, so she won't be here this evening.
Lady Gaga's not coming?
Yeah. So what are we going to do?
She's my girlfriend now. 91. She's about, what, 85? No. Well, you know what we'll do? Let's do that song anyway, and maybe we find a Lady Gaga. Is any Lady Gaga impersonators out there? Let me see. Let's try this. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. Don't like the theater. Look like Lady Gaga. Never come late. You know the words, sing along. She never bothers with people she hates. You know this song? How does it go? I hear you, somebody. Please help. Doesn't like trap games with barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem in New York dressed in ermine and pearls. She won't dish the dirt. Anybody? Ladies? The rest of the girls.
That's why the lady is a tramp.
Gaga! Thank you. Free, fresh, all the wind in her hair. Thank you, dear. Life without care. We don't need Lady Gaga. She's broke. That's so. Hates California. It's cold and it's damp.
That's why the lady is a. That's why the lady is a.
At the ending. That's why the lady is a tramp. She's a tramp. Hey. I'm going to run around. Okay. I can still run at 91. Thank you, dear. You saved me. Nobody else was raising their hand. Anyway, we do about 2 or 3 hours of this stuff. We had a lot of audience participation in our Tony Bennett tribute, the American Songbook. We have time for a couple more, right?
Oh yeah, we forgot to do one of your biggest hits.
I had so many. Oh, this one.
And this
Okay.
is about a city.
Okay, you can help me out. Here we go. I'm going to do the verse. I love the verse. They don't write them like this anymore. The loveliness of Paris seems somehow sadly gay. I think he gave it away. Glory, that was Rome, is of another day. I've been terribly alone, forgotten in Manhattan. I'm from the Bronx. Tony's from Queens. Bronx, really? Wow. Brooklyn? We'll get it all. New Yorkers, I'm going home to my city by the bay. I left. That's great, but please wait for me if you don't mind. I forgot it. San Francisco. High on a hill, it calls to me. It's probably my biggest hit. to beware little cable cars. They climb halfway to the stars. The morning fog may chill the air. I don't care, my love waits there. Back there in San Francisco, above the blue and windy sea. When I come home to you, San Francisco, take it on now. Your golden sun will shine for me. God bless you. Thank you. Hope to see you at the show. You're wonderful. Thank you. Gary Lawrence on piano. Thank you.
Steve Lees, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome, 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 awesome. I love famous faces because everybody's so talented, man. If you guys like what you see, definitely reach out to Paul or Amy or Donna and say, hey, we want to hire this guy or that gal or whoever. So, what? I'm working, dude. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no. I'll talk to you later, dude. Man, making me work. All right. Beautiful and vibrant, Holly Ferris transforms herself into a multitude of performers with her celebrity impersonations and comedy, from Joan Rivers to Tina Turner, Cher, Liza Minnelli, Dolly Parton, and more in her star-studded showcase, Divalicious. Ferris emphasizes not only hilarious impersonations, but a bit of nostalgia and crowd-pleasing warmth that sets her apart from all the rest. Originally from New Jersey, but now living here in South Florida, she's one of my favorites. Give it up for Holly Ferris, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, and you know who you are, please welcome your host for the legendary Ladies Show, Miss Joan Rivers.
Hello, hello, hello. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Hello. Oh, look at you. Fabulous. I am so thrilled to be with you. Hello, Del Rey. I'm so thrilled. I'm a little screwed up today. You have to forgive me. You'll have to forgive me. You know, this morning I got so messed up, I confused my toothpaste with my Preparation H. My mouth is all greasy and gritty, but my ass is minty fresh. So there you go. Anyway, do you love what I'm wearing? Is this great? Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. I got this from my good friend Martha Stewart. She made this for me when she was in the clinker, or as she likes to call it, that time I spent in the gated community. Wink, wink, yeah. And look. This is my favorite part of the outfit. Look at this. I caught the garter at Kirstie Alley's last wedding, and oh, grow up. Come on, people. Come on. Anyway, I'm excited to be here because I have to tell you, Kirstie always always goes on and loses all that weight after I make fun of her. And where does she go, like all of them do? Dancing with the Stars. We're the Dancing with the Stars fans. I never miss it. I love it, love it, love it. But you know, the one that scared me, that Kate Gosling, every time they spun her around, I thought 3 more kids were going to pop out. You know, it was very frightening. And so what I have to tell you is, I'm looking at the crowd and I'm seeing young people, and it's so nice because every time I come to Florida, I play Miami. Have you been to Miami lately? The people in Miami are so old. I couldn't believe how old they were. I looked down. I'm doing my show. I looked down. There's a guy in the front row sitting next to his widow. And I mean, old. Oh, my God. I couldn't believe how old they were. Then we went a little north to Boca. Can we talk here, people? The people in Boca are the parents of the people who live in Miami. They don't applaud. It dribbles you a great, a puddles a standing ovation. Forget it. But I'm always excited because whenever I come back from Florida, people always say to me, "Oh, Joan, you have such a fabulous tan." It's not a tan. It's just that I'm getting so old. My age spots are starting to flatten and blend. It's not fun. This side is great. This side, pick a finger. My God. Wake up. Anyway, yes. But, you know, I always get a date. Yes, because there's older men in Florida, yet more than anywhere else. And I'm always lucky. I always get a date. And I have to tell you, I love the older men. Older men are my favorite. You know why? Whenever they take you away on vacation, they always have those handicap rooms. They're fabulous. The bathrooms have all these bars all over them. I just lock myself in and I do Pilates. It's fabulous. Great. Yes. And, you know, I'm very excited because whenever you date an older guy, he always invariably says to you, "I want you to meet my family." Ooh, I get very excited. So this guy said, "I want you to meet my family, Joan." He took me to the cemetery. And, you know, at this age, you're always going to funerals. Always going to funerals. And what do they say? They always say the same thing. The minister says, "Oh, she's in a better place." No, she's not. She had a house in the Hamptons. These are great people. Look over here. Run around the room, make it sound like a crowd. You'll save me tonight, okay? Thank you so much. Look at the front row. We got 2 very nice. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a pulse and everything. I love that in a man. But I'm kidding. I don't care if they're dead. I'll prop them. You know, as a man, as a man, as a man. Am I right? What's your name, my darling? Hello, Mel. Now, is this your wife or you on a business trip? She looks very happy. Thank God for Prozac. Is this your wife? Yes, Milt? Okay. And what's your name, darling? Milt and Judy, you should see them. They look like Ken and Barbie, all grown up. They're very cute. And let me see your ring, Judy. How'd you do? Oh, my God, look at that. It looks real. That's fabulous. It's a place for a stone and everything. That's great. How many kids, Judy? You have 3. Oh, so you like the Brady Bunch. That's great. How cute. Here's a story of a happy lady. Good. And easy deliveries for you, Judy, because I had a rough time. Yeah. Oh, you had a Jewish delivery. Yeah, the first sign of pain, they knock you out. You wake up, the hairdresser's there. It's great. And it's wonderful. But you know what? Tell your granddaughters, tell your daughters, when you're having your kids, scream. Are you kidding? When I was having my kid, get this thing out of me! And that was just during conception. Oh, it's that kind of crowd. You should have told me from the beginning. I could have done 10 minutes easily. Anyway, did your mother tell you about the birds and the bees? Because, you know, from our age, our generation, no one knew. No one knew. Thank God my husband tossed and turned in his sleep. We would have never had the kid. My mother told me nothing. My honeymoon night, you know what she said to me? She said to me, "Joan, the man gets on the top, the woman gets on the bottom." I bought bunk beds, okay? Anyway, lady, can you do weekends and bar mitzvahs? You're going on the road with me. Okay, good. Anyway, we've got a terrific show. Would you like to see some sexy, hot, fun divas? Then maybe you should go home and watch VH1. I'm going to bring out my first guest. I love to tell you that she's the most exciting, sexy woman for her age, and I think she just got back to do this show from her 18th farewell tour. Please help me welcome to the stage that singing ageless diva, Cher.
no matter how hard I try. There's one thing I can't deny, I'm a real junkie for plastic surgery. I got new lips, new hips, new boobies. I think it's oh so totally groovy. Well, I've had more reconstruction, they say, than the Hollywood freeway. Oh, do you believe in liposuction? I can feel them sucking up my cheeks. See the tattoos on my Twin Peaks. Whoa, do you believe in liposuction? I've been nipped, I've been cut, and I've been tucked. I love liposuction even though it sucks. Woo! Thanks, babe. Woo! Thank you so much. I had a little mishap at the airport. They lost my luggage. But thank God my costume was in my pocket, so I'm good. Anyway, I can't stay too long, guys. I gotta run to the hospital. My new boyfriend is being born, so... I like him young, babe. I cruise Toys R Us. Are you kidding? But you know what? I'm really feeling a little solemn tonight. Yeah. It's almost 20 years that I lost my dear husband, Sonny Bono. My dear ex-husband, still, we were very close. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you a little secret. Sonny never was in love with me. He was in love with Yoko Ono. But she didn't want to marry him because then she'd be Yoko Ono Bono. I'm going to bring on our next guest, ladies and gentlemen. Now, she requires a little bit of help since she is a Tony Award-winning actress now. Yeah, she's got that big award in her house. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. Somewhere in Miami, some little girl's looking for a quinceanera dress. Oh, my God. Look at that. Holy cow. Okay. All right, I'm going to help her get this on. Give me 1 second here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, it's somewhere there. Please help me welcome to the stage the divine Miss M. Bette Midler. Pretty legs, how you doing, kids? Great big knockers. And that's what sells those tickets at the door. Pretty legs, great big knockers. Honey, these are real showstoppers, and that's what keeps them coming back for more. My girlfriend Clementine, she was a faith healer, world-renowned. She used to go away every summer to the mountains upon a retreat and save as many souls as she could. Well, don't you know, this summer, Clementine was away in those mountains saving those souls, taking a shower when a knock came upon the door. Sister Clementine, the voice said, there's a blind man here to see you. Says it's important. Says he wants to see you. He's come a long way. Well, she said, my Lord, I'm in the shower. Am I all together? How can I possibly receive him? Sister Clementine, please. He's a blind man. He's come a long way. Very well, she said, send him in. Blind man walked in, took a look at Sister Clementine and said, nice knockers. Where do you want the blinds? Oh, great big knockers. And that's what sells those tickets at the door. Publix, kids. There I was getting my groceries bagged. And I saw those little groceries going through the conveyor belt and going into my cart. And I looked up, and who was bagging my groceries but the most luscious young man I'd ever seen in my life? Well, as he took that little cart and rode it out to the parking lot towards my car, a moment of lust overcame me. I grabbed his arm. I said, young man, I have an itchy booty. He looked at me and said, I'm sorry, lady, but I don't know one Japanese car from the other. Pretty legs and great big knockers. And that's what sells those tickets at the door. Pretty legs, great big knockers. Honey, these are real showstoppers. And that's what keeps them coming back for more. Well, I ran into the elevator this morning, my hotel. who did I chance upon but my good friend Milt over here? Well, Milt, being a klutz that he is, accidentally hit me with his elbow upon my bosom. He said, my dear Bet, I'm so sorry. But if your heart is as soft as your bosom, you'll forgive me. I said, my dear Milt, if the rest of you is as hard as your elbow, I'm in room 644. Pretty legs and great big knockers, and that's what sells those tickets at the door. Pretty legs, great big knockers, honey, these are real showstoppers, and that's what keeps them coming back. And that's what keeps them coming back. And that's what keeps them coming back. Oh, thank you, ladies and germs. Thank you. Oh, you're just fabulous. You know, I gotta tell you, I had a wonderful, wonderful vacation before I went back for my final run in Hello, Dolly on Broadway, you know, and I went to Tibet. I went to meet the Dalai Lama. It was so exciting. I walked into the room. I said, hello, sir. How are you? And what do you think he said to me? Hello, Dolly. Oh, well. Anyway, kids, I'm just so thrilled to be here. I gotta tell you. I think you're in the mood for a little bit more Sophie Tucker. What do you say? All right, I'll never forget it. You know, I'll never forget it. There I was in my birthday suit. I was getting ready for bed. I'm looking in my full-length mirror. My boyfriend Ernie's looking on, and I said, Ernie, look at me. My boobies have fallen so far down south, they're speaking Spanish. My face has more lines than Disney World. And my tuchus has fallen, and I can't get up. Ernie, say something to me so I feel good about myself. Well, says Ernie, at least your eyesight's working. I tell you that Ernie, he is just so rude, you know. I'll never forget it, I'll never forget it. Ernie was turning 80 years old. He said to me, Soph, in honor of my 80th birthday, I'm going to marry me a 20-year-old woman. I said, Ernie, when I'm 80 years old, I'm going to marry me a 20-year-old man. Because 20 goes into 80 a lot more times than 80 goes into 20. Thank you. That's my big closer. Okay. And now, kids, without any further ado, please help me welcome the real star of the show, the talented and the most humble, a legend in her own mind, Miss Holly Ferris. It's me, get it? I'm the one doing the impersonations, get it? Milt, you look so confused. It's like I knew who the others were, but who the hell is Holly Ferris? Anyway, thank you. What a nice group of people you are. It's so nice to be here with you in your fabulous center here and in the wonderful city of Delray. I got to tell you that, whenever I perform my one-woman show, I do like 60 minutes, 90 minutes, divas on end. And people always ask me the same thing. They always say, how did you get into impressions? It's kind of a crazy story. I have a very weird background. Believe me, I could not make this up. My mother is a European Jew. My father is a deep Southern country boy. It's kind of like being raised by Dr. Ruth and Gomer Pyle. Here's a weird thing. My mother's whole side is, Jewish. My father's whole side, Jehovah's Witnesses. I was so confused as a child. I used to go door to door trying to sell people the Watch Torah. I was really, really confused. I would have been in comedy or straitjacket, I'm telling you. And what else did they ask me? Oh, they asked me, here's something that they always ask me, where I'm from. I'm from a small town called Atco, New Jersey. Anybody? Oh, great. Some people know Atco. Great. Yeah, oh, good. I have a ride home. Wonderful. What's Atco famous for? The drag strip, that's right. Do you know when I was 16, I was actually crowned Miss Atco Dragway. Can you believe that? Yeah, thank you. The three people who know it. Yeah. I hated wearing that crown. I mean, I love wearing the crown, but I hated walking down the street having people say, look, there goes the Atco drag queen. Anyway, one thing that people always ask me is who my favorite person to do is. And, I do so many, but there's always one person who sticks in my mind. But
if you don't mind, before I tell that joke, I want to just share some news with you. I feel very close to you, and I feel the love coming. So I want to just tell you that I'm so excited. As of today, I signed a contract with HBO. Thank you. I'm so excited. It's only $99.95 a month, plus I get Showtime, and I'll get Stars, too. So I finally have a life. I'm so excited. Thank you for sharing in that with me. Anyway, my favorite person in the whole world is somebody I've been impersonating since I was 8 years old. She's got the hottest legs in show business, one of my favorite entertainers. In fact, her legs are so hot she has to wear flame-retardant pantyhose. Help me welcome to the stage, Miss Tina Turner! Job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleep and worry about the way the things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning. Come on, baby, strawberry keeps on burning. Oh, you're on the witness protection program? Okay. Here you go, baby. I'm gonna let you wiggle from your seat, okay? Rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. What's your name, baby? Yeah. Give it up for Stan. Stan, do a little bit of wiggle for me. There you go. Yeah, you're blinking. He's blinking. He's blinking wiggle. Now, mind you, when I do this normally, the song is 5 minutes, but we only have so much time. Here you go, sir. Rolling, rolling on a river. Shake it, puppy. Rolling. Come on, stand up. Oh, there we go. The whole act's going in the toilet now. Okay. Rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. I usually have two guys up there. Long song. Rolling on the river. Thank you, baby. It's a rental. Sorry. And Stan, thank you. You were just so Stan. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Keep that applause going for all the great entertainment here tonight. Thank you.